Hello, welcome to this Vray tutorial. In this tutorial we're gonna be exploring the basics of Vray, and we're gonna be creating a scene where a box rectangle crashes against a column, and everything breaks and bashes. This tutorial is based on the Vray test 2 video, which is on the screen right now. And so let's get started. We're gonna start by going to standard primitives and clicking plane and make a plane here. And that's pretty. Let's make it a little bigger. And now click box and let's zoom in here. Pan a little. And click on box and align it. And make it pretty thin because it's a wall. And make it high, yeah, that's pretty good. Now let's zoom out here. Pretty good. Okay, so let's start by creating the sphere, and we're gonna go here and make a not so big circle and pushing it up like till here, a little lower than the and we're gonna now create the box that's gonna smash against the column and break it. So let's and now we're gonna, with this view, wait a second. Okay, now with this view we're gonna take this up here and we're gonna click auto key. Make sure you're at the start of the footage and go into about 20 frames and run it through wherever, draw an invisible line from where it was to where do you want it to crash through. I want it to crash around here in the middle. So now we're gonna click auto key again, so it disables it. And let's see. Okay, that's a pretty fast whiplash animation. So we're gonna go now to the Vray tool. Vray. Open Vray tool floater. I'm using Vray tool 1.43. It's a pretty easy to use version for me. I don't know for you, but so it's loading. Okay, loaded. So we're gonna go to simulation. We're gonna grab that and add it. In the simulation tab, impact objects, add. Now we're gonna go to the red explosion tab and change the fragmentation type to relative to bomb/impact. Make about 105 iterations and click fragment impact objects, and I'll see you when it's done. Okay, so it's done fragmenting, and if we zoom in to the column area, you can see that it's fragmented. You can see the cracks on it. So now we're gonna fragment the box that's gonna break the column. So once again, we go to the simulation tab. Before we do this, we're gonna click clear And now click add to add the box, only the box. Make sure it's only the box, the impact objects. Okay, and you know, let's turn this down to, I don't know, 75. Okay, 75 and fragment, and once again I'll see you when it's done. Okay, so it's done, and right now if you see this, it really doesn't do anything. You know, you can run the time indicator and it doesn't do anything. Let's see, but we're gonna make it do something. So we're gonna go back to the tool floater and go to this physics tab and go to unyielding objects, and there we're gonna add the things that aren't fragmented, you know, the things that are gonna receive the fragments. So that means it's the box and the planisphere. We're gonna click add. Okay, so now we're gonna go to inactive objects, and there's where we're gonna grab all the pieces of our column, excluding the planisphere. We're gonna alt click the plane, so you know it unselects it, and click add. Make sure there's nothing but fragments there, and now grab all the pieces of the box. You know, you need to use the multi-select because you need to add all the pieces, because in 3ds Max doesn't no longer recognizes it as a single object but as multi objects. You know, you can move it the pieces separately. And so once you have the box selected, click add. Check there's nothing but fragments, cylinder, box. Okay, and now we're gonna go up and we're gonna search for the frame where the, you know, where the poop hit the fan. No, where the box touches the, see, like that, where the box touches the column for the first time, and you're gonna enter that frame number in the start frame. That's where the animation is gonna start. Time range, you can leave it time. The rest of the settings are good, so we're gonna create animation, and I'm gonna see you when it's done. Okay, so the animation has finished creating. Yeah. So let's minimize this here, and as you can see, all the pieces are on the ground. And now, what the heck? Now you'll ask, what are they doing there? Well, they fell. The animation's done. So now, if you click play, darn it, and if you click play, let's unselect all of this. You click play, you can see it breaks. Let's see that again. Okay. So yeah, it's really that simple. See, it breaks it, crashes against the, you know, it's not perfect. Some pieces will fly, will hit the wall so hard they'll go through it and, you know, keep falling. But ignore that, you won't be able to see that in the final render, I think. Yeah, you will, but you're not gonna pay attention to that. Anyway, so the animation's done. The rest is, you know, adding textures and colors. But if you want to know how to add, you know, materials and lights and all that, be sure to click the tutorial that is right here. So yeah, click it and watch it. So thanks for watching this Rayfire tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and you know, have fun doing it, and rate, comment, subscribe, and you know, see you on my next tutorials. Thank you for watching.